DIT British English. I hope that you all are just good there. And I would like to tell you that today I'm going to just join a person who is also a very good speaker. And the time was when he was the student of the DIT British English. Even he just took lots of prizes here. And with this positive note, I would like to tell you that he has just done lots of things and he just showed himself that I'm also the best speaker. He just maintained all the decorum of the DIT British English, and just because of his consistency and regularity, he became a very good speaker. Now he is just working with one of the leading company, and he is just successfully earning, and he has just made his career in the field of IT sector. And another thing is that he just give all thanks to only and only English. Just because of that English, he just be there. And I would like to going to invite that person, and that person is going to join. And I hope that you all will just ask question after giving permission. So please wait for a moment so that I can just start to join with him. So please, let's welcome to him to join here. And he's just going to join soon. And I hope that you all will just watch him carefully. And the person who is going to join, you can just see that he has just come in front of us. And I don't have any words to tell something about this person, because he is such an amazing person, and he will just tell his own experience, what happened in the field of his life, and after that what was his journey, and how did he just get success in his life, and what is he going to do in his future. So he will tell each and everything. And I hope that you all will be motivated by him. And if you will have any kind of question, then please, after some time when I will tell you, then you will definitely ask the question. So welcome, Mr. Jayant Misra. How are you?
I'm doing well. What about you, sir?
I'm also fine, and I would like to welcome you that after long, long time we are just meeting through live session, because we you don't have time to just come in Muzaffarpur to meet us, because just because of you can say the urgency and busyness, we have just gone forward. But it doesn't mean that we don't get together and we can't talk. And I would like to appreciate one thing, that you always just join our live classes and you be the part of some questions. And definitely I just appreciate that still you are eager to learn English, and you want to just make practice with that. But before starting, I would like to know about yourself, so people wants to know that. Please tell something about yourself first of all.
Okay, sir. First of all, thank you, sir, for inviting me for this live session. Um, for my introduction, I am Jayant Misra from Muzaffarpur, Bihar. Currently, I am an IT professional in TCS from last 3 years. As per my qualification, I have done MCA from Chandigarh University. In past, I have done BCA from Alan Misra College of Business Management, Muzaffarpur. And if you talk about my family background, I am a single child of my parent. Currently, I am in Muzaffarpur, doing work from home right now. And you can ask any type of questions, which will be answerable. I will definitely answer.
So first of all, tell me that how is your life going on.
Sir, my life is going very well.
So please tell your personal experience after coming in job life. What happens with the person when he becomes employed somewhere, and what happens with them, and what are the preparations should required.
Currently, I do not found that I am an employed person. Currently, I found myself as a student because along with my job, I was also doing to MCA. Currently, I have completed my MCA last month. So, being a student, I am doing job also. And in job, I found that it's very critical for nowadays that you are getting a job in this recession period in IT sector. I found myself very lucky person that I got a job in Corona period, where person were losing the job. I attend at that point of time I got a job that time. So it's a very tough for me. But if you talk about the pressure and the cultures which I am here, looking, it's a very good. That's it, sir.
Your voice is little bit missing. Please increase your volume so that we can just listen clearly. I think that your voice is little bit. You can sound is very slow. So please look into this matter. Okay. Another thing I would like to know about you that what was the reason that you just selected BCA and after that you just went for MCA and now you have completed MCA and what is your planning in future?
Sir, my planning is to just first of all, I will answer the question that you choose to that why you have choose BCA. BCA I choose because of the uh, you can say the financial conditions like BTech wants more expense, and also I have tried my IIT mains. I have cleared mains also, but I didn't get good NIT college as well. So I just planned to go for a BCA because BCA is that way where we can compete with BTech guys also. And along with me, I can observe is that the BTech guys are also doing the same job, same salary, and I am also doing the job with that guy. So the the decision which I have made in past that's made true, and it was good that I have done BCA along with the BTech in spite of BTech. And now after that, I plan to do some master degree. So along with the job, I plan to do online mode MCA, and I have completed that also. So in future, I want to just use this master degree for our future purpose, like any you can say promotions. It will help me in a promotion.
Okay, the first question has come in front of us that which type of problem you faced to make your career. Can you share with us?
If you talk about the problems which I have faced, that was the interview, which I was very, you can say that I was hesitating that how I will I face to face that interview. But at the first point, and in the first interview in my life, that was TCS only, and I cracked it in the first time when I was a part of DIIT. And that time Pradeep Bhaiya was there and he motivated me very well that you will definitely crack it. So that time that was the main problem which I faced in my career. That even after doing the all academic classes, academic courses, every interviews, examination apart from interview, that was very well. But after having the selection, the interview phase was very difficult for me.
Okay, I would like to ask audience that if you have any kind of question, then please ask. So I'm just waiting for your question. But my question is that when you just entered in interview board for the first time, which type of question were asked, and what happened with you? Which type of problem we had to face? Please just share with us so that all people will know that what is happening during interview room, and after that, what are the plannings should do so that they don't have to face any kind of problem.
Yes, sir. Definitely, I will answer this question because I have faced this thing that I found that in interviews, in many interviews, in key corporates, mainly in MNCs, they focus on the confidence level. Like the you can say the 70% of the things depend upon your confidence and your communication skill. The rest of the 30% only matters for your education and your academics. So I will say that if your communication skill is good, if you are well and good in your communication while speaking to any person, you are means you are okay with your presentation skill, whatever you know. If you are able to present in front of anyone, it means you are able to crack any interview because the 30% is academic. You everyone know that even after written exam you are came to interview. So it is very it is very important that if you are able to communicate English very well, then you will definitely crack the interview.
Okay, is there any fear came when you entered into interview?
Yes, sir. Definitely the three-person were
What
there for 45 minutes.
what was happening at that point of time?
Sir, I was sweating from inside. I was sweating. Whole body was sweating. That
So
what will happen? What will
how did you manage each and everything?
I managed with my patience that whatever they will is questions, I will definitely answer straightforward. I will not think here and there. I will definitely give the answer straightforward, and I had followed that path and cleared that interview.
So what was the first question has been asked by interview board?
First question was that how's your life going in Corona? Because that time Corona was going on there.
Uh-huh. So tell me that how did you give answer and what was the response?
Response was good that whatever you are, that time I am able to attend that interview. It means I am good because that was a peak time for Corona. And if I am able to attend that interview, it means I am very well there.
Okay. So
Yes,
now
sir.
the question is asked by again that why everyone says that when they go to interview they face problem. What is the reason behind it?
Because you can see the fear of they means I can say that they are thinking that if I will wrong, what will happen? Is I am wrong there, I will be wrong there. Means the negative things which comes in mind that pulls the person back, and that pulling back yourself, it means you are losing yourself. So don't think that what will happen in future. What will the impact of that my answer? Just give the answer forward. Don't think that what will happen in future. So don't try to means, score yourself. Don't just this thing scoring yours. It depend upon the interviewer. So person start interviewing himself first. Don't start scoring yourself first. Leave this thing
Very
on
good.
your interviewer.
Okay, now the Niskars has asked one question to you that what do you love about your love? Means your job. How much do you love your job?
So I, being as a TCSer, I very feel proud that I am the part of the group Tata family. So I love very much my job.
At present, where are you staying?
Sir, I was in Bangalore, but right now I am in Muzaffarpur working from Patna location. I took transfer.
Okay, means work from home is there.
No, it is a hybrid model, but I am just going to Patna 3 days in a week from Muzaffarpur.
Okay. Next question is that Wahid Jamal Siddiqui has asked one question to you. Once upon a time, he was your also batchmate, and he has just asked one question to you that when you with and suddenly they call and join to office, how did you feel at that point of time?
Right
Suddenly
now,
you got a call and they just told you that you have been selected for the job. At that point of time, what was your means feeling and how did you react at that point of time?
that was very immense pleasure time that I have cleared that interview, and I was feeling very proud that in my college no one was selected for that interview, and I was selected and I also cleared that interview. In my batch, only two people got selected in TCS, and I was one of them. So I feel very proud at that time. In my college also, everyone was praising me. In my family also, everyone was praising me. In DIT also, everyone was praising me.
Okay. Now the next question is from you can say that Sikha has asked one question to you that which type of problem you faced in learning English. Please tell me that the journey of your English and what was the reason that you joined DIT British English and after that what happened with you. Just share each and everything from the
Yeah, I will
bottom to
tell about.
top.
Yeah, yes. I will tell the journey of DIT. First of all, I came to DIT in September 2020, 20th. And that time, I joined the advanced batch directly. And after 2 days, the speech competition was there. And I joined advanced batch. The sir told that if you are able to stay in advanced batch, I am okay with your decision. I will not going to put you in a means, basic batch. So I was agree because I was able to speak something at that time, and I joined that batch first time after 2 3 days. The speech competition was held in directly in wild card entry. I went to semi final round, and I got second prize after Bilal. So this was the entry point of my DIT. After having some months ago, every month, I was winning some prizes. No any months went off that I we didn't won a prize. In every month speech competition, I was winning some prizes. And continuously for 12 months, I got 12 prizes. Till first, second, third, and then after super performer. So every prizes I got in the DIT. And that was gradually increasing. Like from bottom to top, I went every prize I won in DIT. With grammar round also in the writing competition which was held on the Telegram channel in earlier time. That prize I also won that prize, grammar prize also I won. But I found something where I am mistaking. This is the grammar part. For that grammar part, I am fixing it. Whenever I got a time, I just try to watch your videos. I try to whenever I have a time at 8:30. I try to join this live session also. So these things which I found in myself that I am lagging in this part, that is the grammar part. And for speaking, I am okay with speaking because I can speak with my users, clients which are overseas globally. They are working, and I am able to present my team. I am a regional lead in France for France and Germany region. I am leading the team. So I know that how can if I am able to interact with the user customers, it's okay. But for grammar part, which I am facing that I am lagging in this part. So this was a DIT journey, but whatever I am able to speak in front of you all, an audience and the sir, it's all about the DIT environment. Environment plays a vital role for speaking my English here. If I found that in advance was I never joined any basic batch or any basic grammar batch. I was always a part of advanced batch. In every activity like debate or a role play or in a PI session, temper, everything I attended. And that thing plays a vital role for my speaking. And now whatever I am speaking in front of you all guys, this is the this is due to the because of the environment. That's it, sir.
Okay. Now you just told me that you just participated 12 times and you just collected one prize from every speech competition. But you were not able to just collect a super best performer award for 11 times. So how did you feel at that point of time, and what was the reaction that first time failed, second time failed, third time failed, but consistency was there that one day you will get prize, and finally the day come and you just got that prize. So what was the moment, and what were you thinking that what is happening with me? Why am I not able to get best performer award?
Sir, actually, sir, every time I was missing with something like everyone, like Manohar was at that time, Saloni Mitra was there. Means many people who are gradually increasing, and I was also increasing means up and every step I was taking. But for eye contact, for family, like you can say the hand movement, everything where I was missing, I want to try that to fix that in the next competition. I was never giving up myself that I will know I will not participate next time. Sir is doing partiality. I will not going to join again the speech competition. And I was trying to do every time my speaking was very best, but for my eye contact and for my some content also conclusion. So every time I was trying to see that where I am missing, in which part I am losing my point 0.5 marks, 0.25 marks. So if you are going inside that, if you are sharing the marks where I was missing, so I was trying to fix that thing in the next competition, and that thing helped me.
Okay, so now this month also a speech competition is going to happen, and there are lots of audience who are just watching you. They are going to just be the part of a speech competition. So please tell them some tricks so that they can get prize from there.
I can say you guys that what whoever is going to participate, I will tell them that in our DIT only two numbers plays for content. Don't focus on content. Work on the eight number from where eight number can be acquired. So if the you are able to focus on your hand movement, eye contact, your conclusion part, so that will give you more marks. Content, everyone is getting 1.5 marks. I can say that everyone is getting one because everyone is copying and pasting from internet. No one is going to write by their own. I can just 70% of people are speaking the same line, same sentence in the competition. So don't focus on the content part. Is focus, don't focus, no, but don't focus whole on the content part. Everyone is just remembering everything. And also one thing I noticed in that DIT means everywhere I noticing whoever is from Bihar or India, they are not a native speakers. They first think in Hindi and then after they are trying to translate it into English. That take a time and it's giving very bad impact on the listener. These things should not be happen in your speaking. You should try to start thinking English, and that will take your time. And that point fraction of seconds plays a very good impact on a left a good impact on the listener. So I will tell them that just try to give yourself in touch with the English environment. Either it can be a English cartoon, English commentary of IPL matches. Just try to see matches in English commentary, and that will gives you a vocabulary. That makes your vocabulary very strong, and you can speak. While speaking, we are facing that we are not able to found the proper words. If you are keeping yourself in touch with the English environment, that give you more words in your mind, and that will hit when you are speaking. That will impose in your mind, and you can speak very fluently.
So thank you for suggesting those students who are going to participate in speech competition. If you are going to focus your body language part, then definitely you can get much more marks because most of the students are just only and only focusing on content and conclusion, which gives only 2 or 4 marks. But they just forget that how to just manage their hand movement, eye contact, manner part, and lots of things. So you have to just know each and everything so that you can just get lots of prizes. Next question is coming from Avilasa Raj, and Avilasa Raj has asked one question to you that do you think that English plays an important role in our life? Explain in your own words.
Definitely, English is not like a water and a food, but it is playing very important role for your career. If you say that if you know English, it gives you a other means out of the crowd, out of the box. If you are knowing English, you are able to speak English very fluently in front of any person or interviewer. It gives a very good impact. Your value will increase in front of anyone. Suppose in a Bihar you are traveling in a train. If you are speaking in English now, everyone will focus on that. Who is this? Who is this person? So our work is not to impress people in a train. Our work is to impress people in your you can say that your destiny wherever you have want to go. Either it can be IT, either it can be a legal profession, either it can be a business. So if you are able to speak English, it will give you a good impact on a person who is in front of you. So English playing a role. I'm not saying that English is everything in your life. English can do anything in your life, but yes, English can do very more thing in your life.
Okay. So next question is coming from Hina Fatima, and she has asked one question that when you got your first salary on that time, uh, when you got the first salary on that time, how was your feeling and where you expended that money?
I have also said this means the question was came also in DIT when was in facing extempo round. One person also asked me this question in DIT at 7 a.m. batch. I know, I know. The answer is like that. When I got first salary in August 2021, I spent that money in gifting that to my mom because at till that date, mommy was not using the smartphone. She used to operate the keypad phone, and I was thinking when I was not getting a job, I was thinking if once I will got a job, I will definitely gift the smartphone to my mummy. And I have purchased the smartphone to my mummy, and I have paid all the 25,000 rupees to my mom for that smartphone.
Very good. So you understood that what is the requirement of your mom and you just gifted. So really it was a very good because what happens is most of the time they just the person who just get first salary they change their mobile and they just enjoy their life. But you just thought for the first time to your mother who is just everything for us and just because of mother we just learn lots of things and you just did like that. Really it's appreciable work for you. Okay, next question has been asked by Wahid Jamal Siddiqui, and he has just asked that, as you said, you have been working last 3 years. Did you never think to switch the company? If know them, why?
Till now, it should be not be revealed on this public platform, but I will tell something that why I am not switching because internally I have talked to my HR and for my masters I will get compensation and my CTC will be revised so that I have not switched. Whatever the hike I will get in the next company, that hike will itself given by my company. So why should I switch to the other company? If I am giving the I am the leading one company I am working. So why should I switch? Definitely one day I will switch. If I will get a good hike, I am also trying to just improve myself in the field of IT and gaining some knowledge for the different technologies. And if I will get a good opportunities in terms of salary and comfort, then I will switch.
Okay, most of the students are just have completed intermediate course. Okay, and they have just got very good marks. So, should they make career in the field of IT sector? They should just move on for BC or MCA course. And what are their career perspective? Can you tell them?
Yes, sir. Definitely, if the person wants to grow in the field of IT sector, it is very good. And if they are not, definitely BTech is the one of the good course for entering in DI in IT sector. But due to any due to any reason, if they are not able to crack good colleges, they are not able to get admission in IIT and ITs, not able to crack JEE main, so they can go for a BCA. A BCA requires very less expense, and they can get a job easily, because for a same job, for a same role, BTech guys asking for a more salary, because they have expended more in their in their academics. If they are expended 10 lakh rupees, they will not going to join you on a 5 or 6 lakh package. But the BCA guys can join because they have not expended that much money. And for the same work, the company wants work. If they are able to get a work from the employees, they will take the people who are asking for a less salary, because they have also a business. They want work. They are not going to ask that you have done BTech, MTech, and then I will give for the same work. I will give you more package.
Okay, very good. So you want to stay with the company until unless when you are not going to get very good salary, and whatever they are giving, you are very satisfied with that job. And
Yes, sir.
I have also listened that if we are consistent with only one company, then definitely goodwill also increases, and they are giving lots of opportunity to just go on top level. So definitely
Yes,
we
sir.
should have to have consistent towards one company. If we are changing company again and again, then the market value will decrease, and you will not have a very good goodwill in front of them, because where you are just going for applying interview, they definitely want to know each and everything about you and your background, and just because of that they are just going to appoint you or not. So this is very important, that if you are satisfied, then definitely you should not switch on any company, because the HR and you can say that seniors are just expending lots of money on you. They are just giving you training to time, and after learning all things, they just switch off. This is not good. So we should have to have consistent towards one company. So very good, and I'm very happy that you are just doing like that. Okay, next question has been asked by Sikha, and she has asked that suppose when you have to choose your family or job, at that point of time, what will you do? Will you choose your family, or you will choose your job?
Sir, this is not a comparable. You can say that the comparison between family and job, this is very, there is no any relation between this. But definitely, if you say that this is, if you have to ask that, yes, I will go for a family only. Because if you are doing a job for your family, if you are doing a job, if you are earning a money for a family, if your family needs you, that you can go for a family, because the job can be again I can rejoin it. If in that condition I can rejoin that company, rejoin that job, I can again come to that field. But if I will lost my family at that time, then what will happen? So if I have to choose only one, then I will go for family.
But you are the only one earning member, and if you are just leaving your job, then what will happen with your how will you just manage your family at that point of time?
Sir, family boy will not need me for entire life. They will need for 1 day, 2 days, 2 months, 5 months. And after that, I have saved that much money that I can feed my family for 5 months.
Very good, very good. Very good answer. Next question is, suppose your interview session is going on, or most of the questions are going to be asked. So one of little boy has asked one question to you, that what skills are required in your position on day-to-day basis?
See, the first up thing, that adaptability, problem solving skills, leadership skills. If you
Can
have
you
the
explain
skill,
one by one?
yes, yes. The adaptability means the every time you are facing different type of customer with different the problems, and they are handling you. They are asking the questions with different types of queries in different ways. So if you are not adaptive in nature, if you are not able to quick listener, quick understanding capability, then how can you manage in the IT sector? Speak means doesn't mean that you are able to do the code, write the code, test the code. It doesn't mean while doing the operation based work, it's very important that you are able to quick learn that thing, quickly adapt that things that what is happening in that with the users customers. So this is very important thing that you are able to adapt. Means you have to change yourself. Flexible, your flexibility should be in your nature. That if you are flexible to move your mind according to the situation, it's a very good thing that you was able to survive in IT sector.
So Niskars, I hope that you have been satisfied by this answer, and he has whatever he has just told. These challenges always comes in front of us, and we have to just manage each and everything, and we have to be ready to face that challenge so that you can just do better. Okay, next question has come again from Pragya Raj, and she has asked one question that tell me about the regularity in the field of English. How much regularity is important? Because most of the students are not regular, and they just think that English is the secondary part. What is your suggestion? Regularity is important, and should they think that English is a secondary part?
See, the if you are in a learning phase of English, it's a practice session. If you are not able to practice that English well, then how can you perform in the main match? So practice session is very important. If you are not able to practice the English because you are not a native speaker, you are in a learning phase. And if you are losing one class, two class, it means you are going means one class, two class back. So you are losing yourself. If you are keeping yourself away from English environment, it will definitely impact on your speaking. Because for a regular, if you are able to sit in the environment of English for 2 hours daily, it means you are giving your time to English. And English gives you time after 3 months, 6 months. So it is very important that give yourself proper regular, be punctual in your classes, attend every session, and try to uh, improve your grammar skills. As I am not uh, good at grammar, so I am also lagging in this thing because I was not attending the grammar classes well.
Okay. Next question has been asked that which one is the best memory in your life from DIT British English Institute? Can you share with us? One of question has been
Definitely,
asked by.
definitely the day when I won the Super Performer Award, because that time the tie was happened. Two times tie happened. I don't think that that was happened in the history of DIT. The two time tie was happened me and between Manohar and me. And at that time I got won the prizes. I got one prize. Yeah, I won a prize for super performer. And after that, even after winning super performer, I have not left that DIT. I was continuing until unless I was doing work from home from Muzaffarpur. I tried to attend the classes even after my job, even after my night shift also. I tried to attend the classes because English environment plays a role when I was not able to speak English. If I am not able to face the duet session, definitely it plays a role that if you are not able to attend your classes well, so that was very good moment for me.
Okay. Next question is that where do you live? Arshi Ara has asked one question to you that where do you live? Just explain some a few lines about your area.
I live in Ramdealu, Muzaffarpur, sir, near Atiti Hotel.
Okay. And which is your favorite dish and why?
Sir, in non-veg I can say the chicken, and in a veg in pav bhaji.
Why?
So I like this because whenever I found this thing, I try to invest my money in that part.
It is investment or it is expenses?
I can say the investment also because in return I got a satisfaction.
Really. Okay. Next question has been asked that you said that you are a single child of your parent. How is your feeling? Means you get all love, attention, priorities, and many more things.
Sir, this thing she told, but she missed that everything like anger, like responsibility. This thing also comes parallelly with this thing. Whatever she is told, asked, everything is comes to me only. like responsibility. No one is with me like brother or sister for back support. No one is for me for sharing the anger of my parents. Whenever they got anger, they are just barking on us, barking on me only. And also the love, care, affection, this comes, it is a very means, common thing which comes from our parents. This is not
But
sharing with anyone here.
don't you feel that I should have to have one more brother and sister?
Definitely, in my childhood, I was missing this thing, but now it's changed into responsibility now. So no, I am not focusing on this thing. But in childhood, I'm missing this thing. One Raksha Bandhan, Bhaiya Dooj, on any occasions, whenever I stay in my neighborhood, they have cousins, sisters, brothers. But now I don't think on this thing.
Okay, so when do you miss a lot, and where you feel that I'm alone and I should have to have brother or sister?
Whenever I am living in Bangalore, whenever my parents got sick, then I thought that I should have some brother sister. It will be caring for my parents. If I am in Bangalore and one person is there for caring my parents. So that time I am very missing this thing. Nowadays I am feeling that if someone is there for me at my home, like sister only, the younger brother should be there. So this thing is not with me. It is very missing thing in my life.
Okay. Again, next question is that mm, uh, Rishikesh has asked one question to you. Suppose if I get a job in TCS, then how much percent hike should I expect every year?
See the if you are I think I know that Rishikesh Sehara also belongs to IT sector, and everyone know that the TCS is giving very less hike on the financial year, but they are giving the also hike on anniversary hike also. That is very good for 30%, 40% hike on the every year and on anniversary hike. Yes, the financial year hike is very less. I know that the Rishikesh have asked this question because of the less hike in financial year, and even after this less hike, I am staying with this TCS. They are giving 4 to 10% hike in every financial year, depend upon your performance. If you are getting A band, you will get a 10% hike max to max. But if you are completing the anniversary in TCS, every time you are getting 30 to 40% revised facility packages.
Very good. Next question is that if you get 1 crore rupees, then how will you utilize that sum? This is the question has been asked by Abhilasa Raj.
1 crore, if I will get 1 crore, I will invest that money in business only.
You will
I will,
not give to any trustee or anyone, or you will not help to anyone.
first of all, if I got 1 crore, I will make it 1, 2 crore, 3 crore. Then I will think for that some profit, no, NPO, non-profit organization.
Okay. Next question is asked by Shruti Jha, and she has asked that can you suggest me something that how to overcome from hesitation on that time whenever we speak English. There are lots of students, and most of the students are facing hesitation problem. So how can they come out from that problem?
Mm, just leave the question in your mind that what they will think, what the person will think, what will happen if I will speak wrong, if they laugh. This thing comes in mind of the person who was hesitating, and this thing only pulling the person back from speaking, and that's why they are hesitating in front of anyone, in front of audience while speaking in the DIT podium. I was also used to hesitate, but even after when I just become very friendly with my colleagues, then I used to that yes, they will think their mind is that I do why I will think for that what they will think. So हम क्यों सोचे कि वो लोग क्या सोचेंगे.
Now, what is the main reason, in your point of view, that Bihari aren't able to speak in English? Because this is
So the
always listened by, or this is always listened by those person who are not belonging from Bihar, and they say that Bihari can't speak in English. So, what
because
is
of
your opinion?
environment
Did you
only.
face also this type of problem when you just went out of Bihar? Which type of problem is coming for Bihari's student?
See, the Bihari student is not, you can say that it's depend upon your communication skills. Even after who are not able to speak English well, they are also surviving in Bangalore in the South India. But for environment, if you talk about environment in Bihar, we cannot expect that much environment of English, because we don't have good communications teachers here in the colleges. Whoever the colleges have the colleges in Bihar, they are not focusing on the soft skills classes. And they are not providing the teachers of English well, and that thing we are missing and not able to speak English well from the academic classes. We have to take extra classes like spoken classes here. So this thing has because of the environment only. And even after going to the outside of Bihar, what we are facing that is the tradition coming from past that Bihari are not able to speak English, Bihari are not well enough, they are not good looking, they are not able to communicate well to the other people. So this thing is coming from past, and this thing we can change. Our future can change this thing. Our coming youth can change the thing from Bihar, that yes, Bihari can also do everything. Bihari can also speak well. Bihari can also communicate with the people of outside people also. So I am seeing that many persons who are in the outside of Bihar are speaking English well.
Okay. So now one question again has asked by one person that tell me your five positive points of yours. There are lots of questions are coming to you. You have to give answer.
5 points of myself that
Yes.
I am a quick
And
learner.
just because of that, you are just thinking that this is the 5 point by which I am just getting success. Yeah, I'm on the way of success.
Yes, I am a quick learner first of all. That whatever anyone giving me a KT or any knowledges, I can learning quickly. And second thing, that I can adapt the things very fast. I can means the adaptability. I am just pointing the points that adaptability, quick learner. Third one is that skills. What the person have asked, skills. Positive point.
Yeah. Mhm.
I can say that I'm a quick learner, adaptability, flexibility, and the third thing is that I am not thinking about the negative part. Whatever the things happening in front of me, I am just taking the snatching the things which is positive in that for thing. So this positiveness is the fourth point for of me, and the fourth point is that I am very supportive in nature.
Very good. Which is your favorite word in English? This is always asked by me, and even even you can say that in question session that we know each and everything about English, but there should be a word which you like most and why?
Acquire,
Why?
acquire. Being a student, being a IT professionals, every time we should keen to learn everything. We should keen to acquire the knowledges, keen to acquire the things what happening across the globe. So acquiring is the word which gives you a very good support by your back, from your back. If you are acquiring in nature, then you will try to acquire the things from anything.
Very good. Next question is that what is your dream and what are you doing to convert dream into reality?
Sir, first of all, the short-term dream is to just make my own villa in the metro city. The short-term goal, and the long-term goal I cannot speak in this public platform.
Why? Is there any doubt?
No, sir. If it will be a very means beyond the dream, beyond the anyone's dream. So how can I share my own dream?
Definitely. And where do you want to see yourself in future?
So definitely, I want to see myself as a CEO of any company.
Why not chairman? Why not you want to establish your own business? Why do you want to be the you can say the servant of someone? Because CEO
CEO
also
didn't
has
mean that
lots of work.
CEO, it doesn't mean that you are a servant of anyone. You can also stand your company and just become the CEO of that company. So CEO doesn't mean that you are a servant of anyone's company.
So you want to work in your own company on the post of
No, no,
CEO, or you want to
no,
work
no, no.
other companies?
Other companies are. It may be standard by me. It may be established by my friend or my partner. So it cannot be revealed now that wherever I will become a CEO, it is not means, answerable now.
Which type of frustration always comes in front of us while doing job in private sector?
Frustration, sir.
Yes.
Frustration till now. Being a TCSer, I didn't feel frustration in my job. Because
No,
of this,
most
I
of the
am
person
saying,
say na कि I have a pressure of boss. Always we have to just say the questions of that. If they have to give any kind of report, they want any kind of report, then we have to give. And most of the time we have to be busy on the phone. I when the phone will come, we can't say. So you can say that you have for 24 hours for them. So don't you think
no,
that
sir.
this type of things are happening?
No, sir. It's depend upon the company. It's vary company to company, which firm you are working for. Because in India, 9 hours work is officially the 9 hours work is okay. If you are working more than that, you have a right to raise a question against that firm. That if you are giving you a pay, then it's okay. And if you talk about frustration depend upon your how you are performing in your company, how the company, what is your role there. If you are not able to handle that frustration, just leave that job. Because if you are not able to if you are feeling depression or frustration there, why should you work there? So
Okay,
there are
are you
multiple companies you can work
are
for
you
them.
are you satisfied with yourself?
Yes, sir. I am very satisfied with myself.
Okay, lastly in Hindi, what would you like to say? And what is your suggestion to a students? In Hindi, you have to tell each and everything.
For English, sir.
For English, for anything, for making career, anything.
सर पहले तो ये बताना चाहेंगे कि सर कभी भी ना इंग्लिश के बारे में इन्हें समझो कि इंग्लिश नहीं आता तो मुझे जॉब नहीं मिलेगी, ऐसा नहीं है। अगर इन आईटी सेक्टर बात करें तो बिना इंग्लिश के भी बहुत लोग जॉब पाते हैं। अगर हम बात करें एमएनसीज की तो लोग सोचते हैं कि अगर इंग्लिश नहीं आती तो मुझे जॉब कैसे मिलेगी? बैक ऑफिस जॉब बहुत सारे पड़े हैं आपके लिए। और अगर बात रही इंग्लिश की तो अगर इंग्लिश आती है तो बहुत सारी चीज़ बिना पढ़ाई लिखाई के जॉब मिल जाएगी आपको। ऐसा
बिना
मैंने
पढ़े
फेस
लिखे मिल
किया।
जाएगी।
हाँ, अगर क्वालिफ़िकेशन ओनली है, एक डिग्री है और इंग्लिश बोलने आती है तो आपको जॉब मिल जाएगी। ये मैंने अपने कलीग्स के साथ भी देखा है और अभी जो काम करते हैं वहाँ भी मैंने देखा है कि जिन्हें कुछ नहीं आता है, इंग्लिश बोलने आ रहा है, वो लोग फेस कर रहे हैं, कस्टमर हैंडल कर रहे हैं, क्लाइंट हैंडल कर रहे हैं यूएस के और फ्रांस के। उन्हें कुछ नहीं आता, बस बोलने आता है। उनके पास लीडरशिप स्किल्स है। दे आर एबल टू हैंडल द ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल्स। दे आर एबल टू हैंडल द असाइन द टास्क टू अमंग पीपल्स। तो अगर आपके पास ये स्किल है तो काम करवाना जानते हैं, कैसे काम करवाना है और कुछ नहीं आता है, बोलने आता है, इट मीन्स यू आर अ गुड मैनेजर, यू कैन बी अ गुड प्रोफेशनल।
ओके, सो जाते जाते आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
सर आप क्या पूछना चाहेंगे?
मैं ये पूछना चाहूंगा कि लास्टली आप कोई ऐसा चीज जो लोग याद रखें, ऐसी कोई बातें जो आप बोलना चाहें?
सर याद ये रखना चाहेंगे कि सर रेगुलर रहिए क्लास में, इंग्लिश को अच्छे से सीख और में एज ए नॉविस गाय आए सीखते हम लोग इतना आगे बढ़े। अगर आप रेगुलर क्लास में रहते हैं, रेगुलर क्लास को अटेंड करते हैं, एक्टिविटीज को अटेंड करते हैं, अगर आप डेफिनेटली आप अच्छे स्पीकर बन जाएंगे और डेफिनेटली एक दिन आप अच्छी जगह पे फिट हो जाएंगे। बिकॉज इट इज अ वेरी लॉन्ग डिबेट ऑफ दिस गवर्नमेंट और प्राइवेट। एंड आप भी जानते हैं सर हम लोग कितना डिबेट कर चुके हैं इस पे फ्रांस बैच में।
Thank you for joining, Jayant Misra. Thank you so much. And you have just given lots of suggestions and lots of ideas. Even you have also just told that how to crack the interviews and what is happening in IT world. So you have tell each and everything. Thank you very good. Thank you.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच सर।
So as you have just seen that Mr. Jayant Misra has given lots of things about English as well as what is happening in IT world and another thing is that how to crack interview. When what was the first question has been asked, he has just told each and everything. So it's all about you also. And if you are consistent towards each and everything, then definitely you can do better. And इन्होंने एक बात भी बोली है कि अगर आपको कुछ नहीं आता है, अगर सिर्फ इंग्लिश आती है और आपके पास डिग्री है तो आप कहीं भी जॉब ले सकते हैं लेकिन अगर इंग्लिश नहीं है तो आपको जॉब लेने में दिक्कत होगी तो इसलिए मैं आप सभी से गुजारिश करूंगा कि इंग्लिश बोलनी आनी चाहिए चाहे आप किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म से जानो आपके अंदर वो कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल आनी चाहिए सो दैट यू कैन जस्ट डील एनी क्लाइंट and it is totally up to you that how are you going to deal and what are you going to perform like that. So I hope that ये जो सेशन आपको जो दिया गया है वो आपको बहुत ही इंफॉर्मेटिव लगा होगा, और डेफिनेटली जो बातें बताई गई होंगी उसको आप जरूर से जरूर फॉलो करेंगे ताकि आप अपने लाइफ में कुछ बन सके। तो इसी के साथ मैं आपसे विदा लेना चाहूँगा, और मुझे उम्मीद है कि whatever the session, whatever the things has happened today, you will all follow and you all will just do better. So thank you everyone. Good night and see you tomorrow at same time with same channel in grammar session. Thank you very much.